Hello, welcome to the show. Today is July 15th, 2023. Let me start by saying I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This information is intended for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is an unexpected video, and I had not planned to make this, but something interesting happened today. I saw this tweet from Caviar Cat. He said, TD Ameritrade said, I could ACAT 20,000 shares, but no more without a steep fee. I called their bluff and offered to pay the massive fee. They basically told me they didn't have enough in their allotment to send everything over. Let me repeat, they didn't have enough in their allotment to send everything over. Then Paul T asked Caviar Cat, do you have some more information? How many shares were you looking to transfer? That kind of thing. Caviar Cat says 147,050 shares. 147,050 shares. And apparently Caviar Cat believes that TD Ameritrade does not, or Caviar Cat says that TD Ameritrade told him that they did not have enough shares in their allotment left over. Now, we do know that Will Stewart transferred a whole bunch of shares into AST from TD Ameritrade. So did he empty out all the shares that are there? I'd like to find out if anyone else has TD Ameritrade accounts and if they're able to transfer shares over to AST. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is of course intended for entertainment and educational purposes only. But I think this is a big deal, and so I'm making a video about it. If anyone else has any other information with TD Ameritrade, it might be a good idea to find out. My last video talked about, the allotment of shares and how many shares they probably owed and what their situations was. TD Ameritrade was, of course, in the worst situation where they owed something like 94 million shares, more than they had in their allotment. They had about 50-something million shares in their allotment. Now, if TD Ameritrade has run out of shares, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Okay. Anyway, Paul T responded. He's working with an attorney. He wants to know if there are more instances similar to the attached tweet. And yeah, this is important. This is a big deal. Check it out. Anyway, he says, Paul T says, what I need are a few more instances similar to the attached tweet below. I need those shareholders that wanted to transfer their shares to AST but were told from their broker that they didn't have enough shares for a transfer and that they have no more shares they can transfer. Please, this is important. I agree. This is huge. If this is the case, that a major broker has now run out of shares, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Okay? And Paul T, of course, wants to involve some lawyers and all this, but this is huge, right? This is huge. I wasn't planning to make this video, but found out this info just today. So there you go. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Big shout out to Paul T and to Caviar Cat. And if anyone else has any info about trying to transfer shares from TD Ameritrade, or anyone else, or whoever else their broker is, and if their broker has told you that they ran out of shares, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Okay, that's all I have to say. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This information is, of course, intended for entertainment and educational purposes only. Thanks. Goodbye.